Hey guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll episode 206. Let's go. Today we have Brett and Howard. Brett's in the gray right here. Howard's in the black. And let's see what's going on. It looks like they already started rolling. Looks like I just turned the camera on there. And Brett looks to be trying to pass through Howard's half guard, looks like. Maybe he's already around the legs, not quite sure. I'm sure once we get moving, we'll get a little bit, paint a better picture. Trying to body lock. This is, yeah, the stiff arm. This is, I love doing this against bigger guys because it negates their very strong legs. However, then you have to deal with this stiff arm. I gotta be honest, I don't have a good answer yet. So, I got nothing for you. If you know something, maybe drop something in the comments. But that stiff arm's a pain to deal with. I like that Brett is not rushing for the head right now because if he does, he's definitely going to get pushed right off. So kind of staying disciplined on the legs. Brett, if you're going to try that, I would collect the legs and pull them this way. Probably a little easier said than done with the size difference, but something worth trying. And we get to the mount. Nice. Something you can consider doing, Howard, is you're already in position for a kipping escape. So if you pressed against his hips and started working for that, it might be a good idea. I wouldn't worry too much about that if you started hitting the hip kipping escape because Brett would have to extend. So kind of like a natural consequence of him having to defend your escape is he'd have to take his hands out to create posts. So it's one way to like kind of defend the choke. Nice base, Brett. Oh, are we? What's happening here? Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this, Howard. Yeah, see, that's better. I don't like to hug when I'm on the bottom because they're already trying to use gravity to keep you down. And then if you're just hugging them, you're just like pinning them to you. There's a time and a place for it. I don't want to say like never, but there's a time and a place. But I generally, I don't like to do it. Like right here, there's a pretty significant size difference and you're hugging and it's not getting you your sweep, right? So like if with that much of a size difference, if it's not going to get you the reversal, it's probably not an effective choice. This I love that your elbows are in place. If I would connect this knee to your elbow right now, I'm going to back that up just a hair. If you can connect, let's see if we can get, there's a really good image of it. Yeah, your elbow pops through. So like, okay, so your elbow, this is Howard's elbow right here. I mean, if you bring your knee to your elbow and then basically you create that connection, right? Sorry, where's the camera? You create that connection and then you can use the elbow, like that connection to feed the knee back through to get a wedge in place in front of his leg. Probably a better choice. But Brett's hunkered down on that top arm, which is good too. I wonder if he's in front of the forearm. Ooh, nice. Nice base, Brett. Good job, Howard. Excuse me. I need to make that mute key. I'd risk it for a biscuit and just hit M right now, but maybe if I remember, I'll try it after. See if that works. So sit back up into a guard. Yeah, you kind of crumpled there a little bit too early, Howard. So if you feel him starting to push you down to your side, like that's not you don't want to let him get that. Just scoot back and like kind of push him off of you a little bit and get some distance. And try to maintain, you want to be sitting up. Like this isn't ideal. Because now he could start attacking your upper body, looking for a darce. They stop trapping his foot, but again, it's not going to be the end of the world. One thing you could consider doing, Howard, is when Brett's arm gets stuck right here. Well, so it doesn't get stuck. If you can get his arm a little deeper, like past the elbow, you could look to do a big roll this way. Might be easier said than done, but you know, I would roll this way with a leaning a little bit this way. If you have this arm trapped, he can't really stop you. And you would throw your other hand underneath his leg. Might be hard to do, but with your size, you might be able to pull that off. And if you have his leg, you absolutely can do it. So one thing you can consider with this underhook is to drive it, instead of hugging him again, drive it up. So I mean, it's a little bit more dramatic for back here, but you could drive it up this way, right? Kind of like a big bicep punch, if you will. I usually refer to a bicep punch, but just kind of like hoisting up into his arm and trying to turn up onto your knees. That'll get Brett off of you a little bit, and it'll create some space so you can prop up to your other elbow. This was Thanksgiving Day as the little guys are running around. All right, so into a Kimura on top. Ooh, Brett, looks like you're going to fall off. Oh, nice little hook to keep you anchored. Very cool. As a big arm to hold on to. If you can, I'd get that foot out and look to get into the crucifix position. That'd probably be your best bet from here. Oh, is that time? No, it's not time, is it? Oh, what happened? Is that it? I guess that was it. Kind of a, oh yeah, there's Mike. Kind of a chill Thanksgiving Day. So kind of just moving around as we see fit. Yeah, I would look to get to the the crucifix there. And then Howard, I would look to kind of rock back and forth and work my way up his leg more to make it more and more difficult, and then just fight to get the arm back, obviously. All right. Good job. Nice round. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe to the show, ring the notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And it would mean a lot to me if you could check it out. If you want to be on the show, check out the description below. We'll get you on here, and have a wonderful day.